Has anyone here ever wondered if their husband or their wife would make it through the night? I have, and it was by far the scariest experience of my life. It all started on Easter Sunday. We were at my papa's house watching our girls hunt for Easter eggs. It was a beautiful day. Everyone was laughing, spending time together. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Later that night, my husband, Patrick, who was my boyfriend at the time, kept saying that he had really bad heartburn. He couldn't sleep. And honestly, I wasn't too worried about it because he does have bad acid reflux. But he got up, he took a shower, he drank some water, and then he eventually ended up getting sick. So we decided to wake the girls up and go to Walmart to get something for his reflux. On the way there, everything changed. The burning started to go to his ear, and it seemed really strange and kind of worried us both. So we turned around and we headed to the hospital. And I probably broke the speed limit a few times. I dropped him off the entrance while I parked the car. By the time that me and the girls got in there, he was already back in a room. He was hooked up to a bunch of monitors, and the doctors looked at me and said words that I'll never forget. They said that he had had a major heart attack, that one of his arteries was 100% blocked. I was in complete shock. Patrick is young, healthy. He goes to the gym every morning at 3 o'clock. He doesn't smoke. He rarely drinks. I mean, it didn't even make sense. And then the doctors explained that it was genetic, that it had nothing to do with his lifestyle at all. And that night, it felt like it was never going to end. The doctors placed 6 stents in his heart. We all thought the worst was over. But the next night, another artery became blocked. So they had to place 2 more stents, which is what they call a full metal jacket. After that, they let him rest. And we honestly thought that the worst was over and that we'd be going home. Tuesday morning, we were signing his discharge papers, and right in front of us, he had another heart attack. His stents were completely shut. At that point, the doctors didn't know what to do. He was full of blood clots. Everyone was panicking. Then one of the nurses pulled me aside and told me that if I did not take him to a different hospital, that he would die. But there was a problem. Because Patrick and I were not married yet, I couldn't make any medical decisions for him at all. I felt completely helpless watching someone you love fight for their life while knowing you can't do anything is the worst feeling in the world. Thankfully, the nurse refused to give up. She pushed to have him life flighted to another hospital. The original plan was for him to be flown to UK, but UK did not have any available beds. So we had to have him sent to St. Joseph Hospital instead. And there is so much that happened during those days that I could honestly write a book about it. The helicopter was delayed, and at one point the staff truly believed that he wasn't going to make it. But somehow he held on. When we finally got to St. Joseph's, they treated him with medication, monitored him closely, and after a couple of days he was feeling much better and we were able to go home. A week later, we went to his family doctor for his follow-up appointment. The doctor walked in the room apologizing over and over, and we had no idea why. So Patrick finally asked him, "Why are you so sorry?" The doctor looked at us and explained that all of Patrick's stents were closed, that they were never reopened. The blood thinners were allowing the blood to flow around the blockages. We were speechless. I went home, I started researching, and then that's when I found Cleveland Clinic, one of the top heart hospitals in the world. I scheduled an appointment and we made the trip. During our consultation, we asked the doctor if they could reopen stents, and she simply said yes. So that one word gave us hope. Since then, Patrick has had more procedures than I can count. His stents were successfully reopened. He now has 11 stents, along with, I don't even know how many heart catheterizations and balloon procedures. The good news is that today he's doing well, and thankfully we haven't had any more issues. This experience completely changed the way that I look at life. It taught me that tomorrow is never promised. Don't take the people you love for granted. Don't go to bed angry over something little. Tell the people in your life that you love them every chance that you get, because one day you might not have that opportunity. Life can change at any moment, and when it does, you'll wish that you made every moment count. Thank you.